What's going on, everyone? This is JDG with my first video. Today I'll be doing MLB The Show. This is going to be a voiceover video. Not all of them aren't going to be like this. And if you guys want more MLB The Show videos, let me know. Today will be the Yankees and the Rangers. We got Paxton on the mound and Lynn on the mound. And this should be a good matchup because all of them are good. Lance Lynn pitching for the Rangers. I already told you that. And yeah, let's get into it. Here comes DJ LeMahieu for the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu's batting pretty well for me, 258, and he has a good amount of home runs. And the first pitch is going to foul off. The next pitch, DJ LeMahieu is going to hit to right field. Will that drop? That's going to be caught by the right fielder for the first out. Up next is the man himself, Aaron Judge. He's doing really well for me. He's batting .379. And the first pitch he's going to look at for a strike. Next pitch is going to hit to left field. That ball is high. It is far. That ball is gone. Home run, Aaron Judge. 408 feet, 110 mile-per-hour exit velocity. Judge is 14th of the year, and the pitcher is really mad. And just like that, the Yankees have an early lead, 1-0 Yankees. Wow, what a shot. Up next is Aaron Hicks, and he's going to swing at a terrible pitch. It's in the dirt. The catcher picks it up. He has a chance. Is he going to be safe? You know, he is out at first. Up next is going to be Giancarlo Stanton. He's doing decent for me. He has 7 home runs, I believe. He's batting .242, and here's the first pitch. He's going to foul it off. The next pitch, Giancarlo Stanton is going to hit one to left field just early on it, and that's going to be a foul ball. Oh my goodness, he could have destroyed that one. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Giancarlo Stanton goes down on strikes. The inning's over, but not before Aaron Judge hits a bomb to left field. And just like that, the Yankees have an early lead. 1-0 Yankees going to the bottom of the first. As you know, on the mound for the Yankees is James Paxton. He has 3 starts and he's 2-1 with a 4.96 ERA with 16.1 innings pitched, 17 hits. And leading off is Elvis Andrus. He's batting .254. And the first pitch he's going to hit to deep left field. That ball is gone. Home run for Elvis Andrus. First pitch, first run. And just like that, the Rangers tie the ball game. 412 feet. 108 mile-per-hour exit velocity. Elvis Andrus is 3rd of the year. My goodness, that was a bomb. Wow, look at that one go. Up next for the Rangers is Hunter Cole. He's batting .300. He's batting pretty good. He's going to hit it to LeMahieu. LeMahieu picks it up. He's going to throw to first for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Texas Rangers is Willie Calhoun. The first pitch to Calhoun is going to be a ball inside. And the 3-1 to Calhoun, it's going to be inside for a walk. Calhoun gets on base with a good at-bat. Paxton just couldn't find the strike zone on that one. Up next is Joey Gallo. He's batting .214. He's a power hitter. You don't want to do a mistake on him. You don't want to throw a good pitch to him. And he's going to pop it up to center field. Hicks is there, though. That should be an easy out for out number 2. Up next for the Rangers is Robinson Chirino. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. He's batting .205, and he's going to hit this pitch, hit it right to Glaber. Glaber's going to throw it to first, and he's going to be out for the final out of the inning. But Elvis Andrus does go yard to tie up the ball game, and now the score is 1-1 Yankees going into the top of the second. Leading off for the Yankees is Gleyber Torres. He's doing decent this year for me, and the first pitch he's going to swing at, and that's going to be into right field. Is that going to drop? That's going to be caught by the right fielder for the first out of the inning. Up next is Gary Sanchez. He's batting .354. He's having an amazing season for the Yankees. And here's the first pitch. He's going to foul that off. That could have been a hittable pitch. Here's the 2-2. And he's going to swing and a miss. Lance Lynn's starting to pitch pretty well against these Yankees. And up next is Luke Voit. Luke Voigt's not doing too well for the Yankees. He's batting .208. And yeah, he's been struggling a bit, but the first pitch he's going to swing at hits it to center field, and that's deep, but that's going to be caught by the center fielder. And then a quick 1-2-3 inning for Lance Lynn. Leading off for the Rangers is Danny Santana. He's batting .236, and Paxton's going to throw the first pitch here. And the first pitch is going to be a swing and a miss for this first strike, and he's going to end up striking him out for the first out of the inning. Up next is Todd Frazier. He is struggling, batting .125, and the first pitch is going to be a nice inside pitch for a strike. And here's the 3-2. That is going to be strike 3. Frazier down looking for the second out of the inning. Odor is up next for the Texas Rangers, and Paxton's going to pitch this 0-2, and that's going to be strike 3. Nice inning for Paxton, and the Yankees and Rangers are still tied 1-1. Leading off the inning is Gio Urshela, but he is going to strike out for out number 1. Lance Lynn is starting to pitch pretty well against these Yankees. And up next is Brett Gardner. Brett Gardner is batting .333 for me. And he's going to swing at the first pitch, and that's going to go right field. Will that drop? That's going to be caught by the right fielder again. There are now 2 outs in the inning, and DJ LeMahieu is up. LeMahieu is 0 for 1 today. Let's see if he can switch that. Here's the pitch, and LeMahieu's going to hit one to right field. That one's going to drop for a base hit. LeMahieu gets a base hit. Let's see if the Yankees can get a little rally going. Up next is Aaron Judge, the man himself, 1 for 1 with the solo shot in the first. And let's see what he can do. Here's the pitch. He's going to hit one to right field. That one's high. That is far. That is off the wall in the warning track. Going home is LeMahieu. Let's see if he will score. He will score. RBI double for Aaron Judge, and the Yankees are up 2-1. Up next for the Yankees is Aaron Hicks, and he's going to get hit. Doesn't even react, but it counts as a hit by pitch. And just like that, Hicks gets on base. Up next is Stanton. Let's see if he can do something. Stanton is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Here's the pitch, and he's going to hit one right up the middle. Aaron Judge is going home. Will he score? He will score. RBI single for Stanton, and the Yankees extend their lead to 3-1. Up next is Gleyber Torres. Let's see if he can do something. He's going to hit one to right field, but that's going to be foul. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be drilled to left field. That one has a chance. That ball is gone. Home run for Gleyber Torres, and the Yankees extend their lead 1 inning by the Yankees. 390 feet, 101.7 exit velocity, and that's Gleyber's 8th of the year. What a shot. Up next for the Yankees is Gary Sanchez. Let's see if he can extend to the lead. 2-out rally, and that one's drilled to left field, no doubt about it. Oh my goodness, Gary Sanchez with a home run. Back-to-back bombs for the Bronx Bombers, and the Yankees extend their lead. 394 feet, 108-mile-per-hour exit velocity. Sanchez is 7th of the year, and the Yankees are now up 7-1. Up next is Luke Voit, and he's going to swing at this one. That one has a chance. That can be back-to-back-to-back. That one is in the warning track. Luke Voigt's going to second, and that should be an easy double for Luke Voit. The Yankees are absolutely going off right now. Up next is Gio Urshela. Let's see if he can extend the lead. Not like they already extended it enough. Here's the pitch. He's going to foul that one off. Here's the next pitch, and he's going to hit it. That's going to be a base hit. Voigt's going to stay at third, and that's a single for Gio Urshela. Brett Gardner's going to be up next, but he's going to strike out. But the Yankees had one big inning. They scored the whole 6 runs of 1 inning, and the Yankees are now up 7-1. Leading off for the Rangers is Ronald Guzman. Sorry if I said that wrong. He's going to strike out. James Paxton with 4 strikeouts. He's pitching pretty well for the Yankees. Up to bat is Elvis Andrus. He hit the bomb in the first inning, and he's going to strike out. 2 strikeouts and 2 outs for James Paxton. Here's Hunter Cole. He is 0 for 1, and he is going to get a base hit. Hunter Cole gets one of the first base runners for the Rangers, and that's a single for Hunter Cole. Up next for the Rangers is Willie Calhoun. He's batting .265. That's in the dirt. Great stop by Sanchez, and the runner's going to stay on first. Here's the pitch. It's going to be popped up to right field. Judge is running towards it. Should be a can of corn for the last out. That's going to be caught for the final out. Paxton's pitching really well. And here comes the top of the 4th. Leading off for the Yankees is DJ LeMahieu. Here's the pitch. It's going to be popped to right field. That one's going to be caught by the right fielder for the first out. Here's the man himself, Aaron Judge. He's having one great game, and he's going to swing at that pitch. That one's going to be hit to right field. Back of the track wall. That ball's gone. Another home run for Aaron Judge. 2 in 1 game, plus a double. 3 for 3. He's going off. 362 feet, 101.4-mile-per-hour exit velocity. Judge is 15th of the year to extend the Yankees' lead. Here is Aaron Hicks, and he's going to hit that one to right field. Will that drop? That's going to drop. Aaron Hicks can easily get a double out of this. That's a ground rule double. Aaron Hicks got a ground rule double. That's the 2nd ground rule double of the year. You don't see those too often. Here's Giancarlo Stanton looking to extend the lead. And that one's driven to left field. That's high. That one's going to be caught at the warning track. Aaron Hicks doesn't even tag up. And that's going to be another out in the inning. Batting next for the Yankees is Gleyber Torres. He actually has a home run this game himself. He's batting 1 for 2. And here's the pitch. That's going to be swung, but in the dirt. Aaron Hicks decides to stay at second. Almost went to third, but he just decided not to. Good throw by the catcher. Here's the next pitch. Gleyber's going to hit that one to left center. That's going to drop. Stan's going home. He will easily score. And Torres is going to second. That's going to be an easy double. RBI double for Gleyber Torres. And the Yankees extend their lead 9-1. Here is Gary Sanchez. He went back-to-back with Gleyber earlier in the game. That one's going to be drilled to left center field. That one's going to be caught. And that will end the inning. But Aaron Judge attacks to extend their lead. 9-1 Yankees. James Paxton is back on the mound with the Rangers. And Joey Gallo is going to hit that one. It's going to be... Oh, that's going to be bobbled. That's going to be an infield single for Joey Gallo to start off the inning. Up next is Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 today. He's going to strike out. Make that 0 for 2. Another strikeout for James Paxton. Here's Todd Frazier. He's going to pop it up in foul territory. Urshela is running towards it. He should be there. Unless it goes into the dugout. Nope, he's there for the catch. That's the final out of the inning. On to the top of the 5th. Leading off is Luke Voit. Luke Voit is 1 for 2 today. And here comes the pitch. He's going to swing at it. That's going to be hit to the shortstop. That should be an easy out for the first out of the inning. Up next is Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the 3rd. That's the inning that the Yankees went off in to really extend their lead on the Rangers. Here's the first pitch to Urshela. He's going to foul it off. Here's the next pitch to Urshela. And he's going to hit that one to right field. That one's going to drop for a base hit. 2 for 3 today for Urshela. And he's going to get a nice single for Brett Gardner. Let's see what he can do. Brett Gardner is 0 for 2 today with a strikeout on the line. He's going to bunt at the first one. He's going to foul it off. On the 1-1 to Brett Gardner, he's going to swing it. It's going to be right to second. That should be an easy double play. There's one. And he's going to be safe at first. Brett Gardner stays alive. Here comes the top of the lineup. DJ LeMahieu's up. He is 1 for 3. He's going to hit that one to left field. That one's going to be gone. Home run for DJ LeMahieu. Just to extend their lead on the Rangers. Oh my goodness. 395 feet, 107.9 mile per hour exit velocity. And that's going to be his 3rd of the year. Here's Judge. He's going to ground out to short. And that's going to be an out. That is going to be the final out of the inning. But the Yankees extend their lead to 11-1 with the LeMahieu bomb and on to the bottom of the 5th. Paxton is still in the game for the Yankees. Odor is 0 for 1, but he's going to pop that up to center field. That should be easy. That should be an easy catch for Aaron Hicks for the first out of the inning. Here is Ronald Guzman, and again, if I'm saying that wrong, sorry, he's 0 for 1. He's going to hit that one to right field. That one's high. That's far. That one's probably gone. That was going to be off the foul pole. Home run for Ronald Guzman. Solo shot. 363 feet, 96.6 mile per hour exit velocity. His 2nd of the year, and the Rangers add a run. Here's Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 2. He's going to ground that to LeMahieu. He's going to throw it to first, and that should be an easy out for the Yankees. Up next for the Rangers is Hunter Cole. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the 3rd. Here's the pitch to Hunter Cole. He's going to pop it up in foul territory. Sanchez should be there for the final out of the inning, and he's going to catch it. Final out for the inning. Paxton's pitching pretty well, except for that home run he gave up in this inning. 11-2 Yankees going to the top of the 6th. Here's Aaron Hicks. He's going to swing at that pitch. It's going to be lined to center field. That one's going to be caught by the center fielder. That was pretty deep for the first out of the inning. Here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 3 today for the Yankees. I forgot to announce that Brett Martin's on the mound for the Rangers, and Giancarlo's going to swing at that pitch. It's going to go right to the 3rd baseman. That should be an easy out for out number 2. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's having an amazing game. 2 for 3 with a double and a home run. Here's the pitch to Gleyber Torres, and that's going to be hit to the 1st baseman. He's going to make a diving stop, and that should be the final out of the inning. And a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Rangers. Paxton is back on the mound for the Yankees, pitching really well, but the first batter is going to walk, and the Rangers get a base runner. Up next is Joey Gallo, and he's going to hit a liner to Luke Voit, but he jumps up and makes the play. Steps on first, doesn't get the double play, and now there's a runner on second. Chirinos is up, and he's going to pop one to left field. Garner's running towards it, and he should make the play. Yeah, he's going to throw it to 3rd, and Giorcel's going to bobble it. That one's a close one, but the runner stays on second. That could have been bad. Here is Danny Santana. He's going to hit one past Gleyber. Garner gets it. He's going to throw to home, and the runner stays on 3rd. There are now runners on 1st and 3rd for Todd Frazier. He's going to pop one up to right field. Judge is there, and that should be it for the final out of the inning. Up for the Yankees this inning is going to be Gary Sanchez, Luke Voit, and Gio Urshela. Here is Gary Sanchez. He is up, and he's going to hit one high. That's a high pop-up. That should be a can of corn. That's going to be an easy catch for the Rangers for the first out of the inning. Here's Luke Voit. Luke Voit's 1 for 3 and with a double in the third. Let's see if he can do anything here. Here's the first pitch to Luke Voit. He's going to swing at it. That's going to be a base hit for Luke Voit. Make that 2 for 4 for Luke Voit. Here is Gio Urshela, and he's going to swing at that. That's going to be hit to right center field. That is going to be an easy catch for the center fielder. And the center fielder throws the third, almost goes by him. That could have been bad for the Rangers, but another out in the inning. Here's Brett Gardner. He's going to try to bunt, but he's going to foul it off. He hasn't been having too much luck with bunting today. Next pitch is going to hit to the second baseman. That should be an easy out. And the top of the seventh is now over. Coming in for the Yankees is Pedro Baez. He was picked up from the Dodgers for me. Paxton was taken out of the game, but he pitched very well for the Yankees, only giving the Rangers 2 runs. And here's Odor. He's 0 for 2 today. He's going to pop one to right field. That should make it 0 for 3. Judge is there for the first out of the inning. Next up to bat is Guzman, and he's going to hit one to left field. Gardner's there, and that is the second out of the inning. Up next is going to be Elvis Andrus, and he's going to hit one right in the gap. That's going to be a base hit for Elvis Andrus, and the Rangers get a base runner. Let's see if the Rangers can get a rally going. Here's Hunter Cole, and he's going to strike out. Good inning for Pedro Baez. And the Yankees are going to have the top of their order. Here is DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu's 2 for 4 with a home run and a single, having a pretty solid game. Let's see if LeMahieu can do anything here. He's going to swing at that. It's going to go right in the gap, right past the second baseman. And that's going to be a leadoff single for DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the Judge. Aaron Judge is having an amazing game with 2 bombs and a double. Let's see if he can add on to that. Here's the pitch to Aaron Judge. And that's going to be a grounder to third base. He's going to bobble it. And Judge is going to be safe. It's going to be a hit for Aaron Judge. And he's 4 for 5 on the night. Here's Aaron Hicks. He's going to pop him to left center. And that one's going to be caught. Here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's doing all right this game. Not too good. But you can't do good every game. Here's the pitch to Giancarlo Stanton. And it's going to be popped up to the first baseman for an easy out. The infield fly rule is going to be called. And that's going to be the second out of the inning. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's going to bobble one to third. Will he outrun this? He's going to be out. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 8th. And that's going to be hit to the shortstop. He's going to get that first out. Here is Joey Gallo. He is 1 for 3. And he's going to hit one high to center field. But Aaron Hicks runs there for the second out of the inning. Here is Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 3. And he's going to strike out to end the inning. Nice inning for Pedro Baez. And on to the top of the 9th. Jesse Chavez comes in for the Rangers. And Gary Sanchez leads off. He's going to foul that first pitch off way early on that one. And the next pitch is going to pop up to third base. It's foul territory. That might be out, but that should be caught. Oh, what a play over the dugout for the first out. Here is Luke Voit. And he's going to, no doubt about it. Is that one gone? No. That one is a foul ball. And Voigt's going to end up striking out. What could have been something big ends up being a strikeout. 2 outs in the inning. Up next is Gio Urshela, and he's going to hit one to left field. That one looks high, but that's going to be caught by the left fielder for the final out. Quick 1-3 inning. And here comes Tommy Kahnle trying to close it out for the Yankees since it's not a save situation. First pitch is strike. He's going to strike him out for the first out. Next up to bat is Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 3. He's going to hit one off the pitcher. Gio Urshela is running towards it, and Todd Frazier is safe. Can the Rangers get a comeback in the bottom of the 9th? Here's the next pitch. It's going to be ground. It's going to be a base hit. Runners on first and second for the Texas Rangers, and they are starting to get a little rally going. Next pitch is going to be stopped by the first baseman. Can he get the out at first? He can get the out at first. 2 outs in the inning, but the runners advance to second and third. Up next for the Rangers is Elvis Andrus. He was the first batter of the ballgame when he went yard. Could he be the last? First pitch he's going to swing at. Next one he's going to look at first strike. 0-2, and they're down to their final strike. Next one's going to be a ball. And here's the 1-2. He's going to go down looking. The Yankees win the ball game 11-2. It wasn't ever a close one, except for the first inning. That's really it. Yankees take the series too. They sweep the Rangers. Thank you guys for watching the video, and there will be more soon. Peace out.